Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I am going to show you how to make the best dairy-free vegan protein pancakes. They are so fluffy. Everyone in the family is going to absolutely love them. Please give me a like and a follow if you enjoy this video, and I'm sure to be making more. I look forward to seeing you and your comments, and let me know if you give this a try. I thought it'd be fun to make protein pancakes. Pretty simple ingredients. First, we're gonna start out with flour. I'm making a single batch, so that means like 3 pancakes. I'm gonna take 1/3 of a cup flour. I buy the unbleached because it's not bleached. Put that in there. I'm gonna do a 1/2 scoop of vanilla vegan protein. I'm gonna do a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. And then for a little bit of sweetness in the pancakes, because I don't always add syrup, 1/2 tablespoon of coconut sugar. You can use whatever sugar you want, or you can skip the sugar. You can also do that. So now that we got those in there, I have my other ingredients, which is some vanilla, apple cider vinegar, and almond milk. Oh, I always forget the salt. Don't forget the salt. I just do like a small bit. I don't know, it's probably like 1/4 or 1/8 of a teaspoon, just a little bit. It's about a 1/2 tablespoon of the vanilla and the apple cider vinegar. That's what makes it extra fluffy. I'm putting a tiny bit more. Yep. And then we're gonna do another 1/3 of a cup of almond milk. And then we're gonna stir it. And we want it to be not super runny, but not super thick. We're gonna add a little bit more milk. While this is happening, I have my stovetop heating up as well. We want it to be like a pancake consistency. And I just like to add it a little by little. That way I don't overshoot what I'm going for. You can also add like blueberries or apples. I love to add apples to this. Tastes so good. And you can obviously make a bigger batch. Like I said, this is a small batch that I will eat the whole thing in one sitting. This looks pretty good for consistency. We're heating up the pan, and I like to add a little bit of butter or something to coat the pan. I just kind of shave a little bit off. And then make sure that it spreads evenly. Just want to make sure it doesn't stick. And it also adds some good flavor. You can make this recipe without protein. I just like to have protein with it for my breakfast. Drop in a few droplets. You're gonna see that they fluff up. These taste really good without protein too, by the way. And it's a perfect single batch. Oops. And sometimes I like to cover it to help it cook faster. And then while those cook, I'm gonna take out my coconut cream, because that's what I'm gonna top it with a little bit of berries. I love this stuff, you guys. It is so good. And I just put it on a little bit on the top if I'm not using syrup or anything. Or you can just do berries, and that's really good too. Just do a quick cleanup, get all this stuff away. The thing I love about these pancakes is they're simple ingredients, so whenever you're staying at someone's house, most of the time you can make them. You may not have your protein powder unless you bring it everywhere like I do. It's just super easy, quick, and I love that it gives you a little bit of protein because I love having protein. Sometimes I'll make this and then have some just egg or a protein shake as well, so it just kind of depends. But I always try and get veggies, fruits, and protein in with my meals, because then you get the fiber, the protein, the carbs, and antioxidants. So I try and always stay very hearty and rich in those areas. Typically I don't eat a ton of flour, but I do love a pancake. So there's nothing wrong with having things in moderation, and just as long as you feel good and you can handle things, do it. The whole purpose of what I do is look good, feel good, do good, and that involves me having pancakes. I'm excited for you to try this. Let me know in the comments if you did, and also comment your favorite type of pancakes. Chocolate chip, blueberry, apple. I think my favorite is gonna be apple because I just love warm apples on food. I don't know. Ooh, I have a really good apple crisp recipe. If this video gets 500 views, I will share that next, okay? I was talking too much and I need to flip these suckers. Oh, good. They're all right. I was worried that they got burnt, but all is well. A few more minutes, we're done. Nice and perfectly golden brown. These are wild blueberries, and I microwave them just a little bit to make it like a syrup sort of a thing. And then this is that Cool Whip that I was telling you about, and we're just going to take a little bit and plop it on top. Oh, see, I told you I'm not good at making things look pretty. That's what stops me from probably doing half of my posts. There. And then if we want to get extra crazy, I'm only doing this for the video, okay? I don't always add everything. A little bit of confectioners just to top it off to make it look pretty for a photo. And I like the Swerve confectioners because it's made of erythritol. It's 0 calories. And I just do a little sprinkle. Not sponsored. And there you have it. These are my beautiful protein blueberry pancakes. Nice and fluffy. These are absolutely the best pancakes I've made by far, and I'm so excited to eat them. Super hungry and about to go into work for a few calls, so this will give me what I need to last. You can make these in bulk, put them in the freezer, and grab them when you need them. Honestly, if I was smart, I would do that. Usually I'm in a hurry when I'm making things, and so I don't. I just make what I need, but I love these pancakes. Another thing that you could do, make these ahead of a time for a trip and then bring them in a baggie on an airplane. So that way you have easy travel snack. I hate trying to find stuff at the airports. Also, it's not only expensive, but they usually never have anything if you're dairy free or vegan. Like everything has dairy in it, I swear. It's very hard to find. Give me a follow, like, subscribe, and share this with a friend if you think that they would love this recipe too. I did take this off of a website and then just spun it into my own. So I'll link that below, but I'll also screenshot my recipe here and try it for yourself. If you want to make a double batch or triple batch, just multiply it by 2 or 3. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.